See, all right. Let's see if everything has improved. Sorry about the low quality on the stream, but yeah, Mrs. Evil made a really nice pan of lasagna, so I'm probably gonna uh, yep. Uh, oh, looks like the stream might not be might not be working properly. That sucks. Let's see. Let's see if okay, good, good, good. So yeah, Ms. Evil made a really nice pan of lasagna, throwback to the old days, almost 20 years ago. And I'm gonna use that to fuel my body. Gonna be some carbs, fats, and proteins post-workout. So, feeling really good about that. And today's chest day was just glorious. I was in the glorious house of gains, and I did right on International Chest Day. So, a quick recap: I warmed up. I hit 10 plus 2 in the first set at 225. 9 plus 2 plus 1 on set 2 at 225. 10 plus 2 uh, at 205. And then 8 plus 2 plus 2 at 205. That didn't feel very good mentally, but we'll deal with it. Uh, 11 plus 1 at 185. I was pretty pissed about that. And then the last set was a clean set of 12 at 185. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I hit that. Then the dumbbells 10, 9, and 8 with the 85-pound dumbbells. That was successful. When I get to 3 sets of 10, I will go up in weight to the 90s. Then I hit the Life Fitness seated chest press machine. I hit 3 sets at 145 pounds. I got 12 reps on set 1, 10 reps on set 2, and 9 reps on set 3. I was going to failure there. And then I hit the titty clapper, and I got 4 sets of 10 at 165, getting into that deep stretch, really focusing on squeezing the pecs as hard as I can, and then working my way through the stretch as effectively as I can, and drank my RTD, and now we're here. So I'm gonna do some relaxation, uh, and it's all good. It's all good. I'm definitely going to put the link to that fucked up video from Robert Frank. I'm gonna put that in the description when I'm done here, because that video is fucked up, but it's funny as hell. Holy crap. So, I guess some people that I've noticed that uh really actually, when people make jokes on either side of the political spectrum, everybody takes it hard like a dick. And uh it's kind of annoying. But I guess I'm a little bit more annoyed at liberals that can't take a joke. Um, Robert Frank has some fucked up jokes that's more on the right wingy side, but they're funny, you know? And so I stand by my position that he and Bro Science Life are two of the funniest guys in the fitness space. Uh, they're they're both of them consistently make me laugh against my will, which is what comedy is supposed to do. So, uh, ugh, just wanted to get that out there. Uh, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a great evening. I'm glad that I have been able to stream today while we still have daylight. And I might do some more of these streams walking. I like to drive. This is usually a driving stream, but uh, I'm going to do some of these walking. And it's good because I'm getting a little bit of extra cardio in as I am looking to drop body fat for the summertime. And then I'll put on a little bit of body fat uh, in the fall and winter months, and then start cutting again, February, March, that sort of deal. So, uh, yeah, it's uh, it's a glorious day in the glorious house of gains. So yeah, I gave you guys my methodology on why and how uh, I did the work that I did today. Obviously, if you guys have any questions on how to train to get the most muscle, to get the most strength, or if you want to take the power builders approach where you get bigger and stronger at the same time, just put it in the comments. Hey, I want to learn how to do this. You can say, what you've been doing when you train to get to a certain outcome, and I'll evaluate it. Just let me know. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're probably on the right track, but just a little bit of uh, direction to help you tweak your program. I love the science of this stuff. So definitely, definitely, definitely hit me up with your with your questions. Ms. Evil says, I forgot to skip one of the auto deliveries for the protein, so we got an extra one. That's where it came from. I was just like, why is there like one tub of Dymatize in a box? And then you went out and you got discounted protein and they just sent you another one. Well, we know that we're going to have lots and lots of gains in our house because we have like, I think like 5 tubs, 5 pound tubs of Dymatize ISO 100. So, yes, you made a mistake, Mrs. Evil, but it was a fortuitous mistake because it is going to lead to more gains. So, keep doing what you're doing. Tomorrow, I am due to hit the I think I am supposed to hit the leg press first tomorrow and then hit the hack squat second. So I need to figure out exactly how I'm going to approach tomorrow's training. Uh, I could go up in weight, or I could go up to 12 reps at 495 on the leg press. I could do that, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. So I'll probably look at my notebook today and then figure out. But I do know that I will stay at the same amount of repetitions at 315 on the hack squat. I will stay there. Last week was the first time I did 2 sets of 6 at 315 on the hack. So I'm going to stay there to make sure that everything is good. And when I do hit the 315 on the hack, I'll be pre fatigued by the leg press already. So I don't want to take too many chances. The following week, if everything goes good, I'll add a rep to the hack squat and go 2 sets of 7 at 315, and then 2 more sets of 7 at 275. So, guys, yes, power building. If you want to do that, uh, bodybuilding, or just straight up hypertrophy. If you want to do that, or if you just want to get stronger, tell me what you're doing in the comments section. Tell me what you want to achieve, how you're trying to achieve it. And if you're doing great, I'll just say, hey, just keep doing what you're doing. But if you want a little bit of help tweaking your program, just put it in the comment section. Uh, and, I will give you all the information that I can possibly give you. Uh, if you go over to the TSP channel, the Talking Shit podcast. All right, Mrs. Evil, I'll see you when you get home. Uh, if you want to drop your questions in the Discord, go to the TSP Discord. I think the link for our YouTube channel is in the description already in this video. And there are some links when you go to any of our videos. There are some links to accessing our Discord. You can just ask me directly, hey, I want to improve my programming. And I'll look at what you're doing. And then I'll see if there are ways that you can either tweak your formula or be more aggressive in your training. So, whatever information that you want, I got you. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna go and get some rest because rest and digest after training. Uh, that's where the gains actually happen. So, uh, I guess that's it, right? I think I covered everything. Oh, shout out to the New York Knicks. They made the smart play by firing Tom Thibodeau. Thank you so much for recognizing that he is a 50-win regular season coach that will never win an NBA championship because he runs all of his players into the ground. He makes sure that they win 50 games in a regular season, but then we lose to inferior teams that are less talented than us because we don't have any legs left. When we lost to Indiana this year, which we really should not have, we were losing to a lesser skilled team that had a 10-man rotation, and their best players were not running on E in the Eastern Conference Finals. They played basically two whole lineups, and they worked them in and out. But the Knicks basically were working with a 6-man rotation and ran everybody into the ground. And then when there were no more legs left, then they wanted to talk shit about Karl Anthony Towns and his defensive habits. No, the whole team was fucking tired. So good on the Knicks for Leon Rose. Good on you for figuring out that we definitely underachieved this year. And I'm glad that I'm not the only one that sees that Tom Thibodeau destroys his superstars by running them into the ground. And good look for the Knicks to realize that right now. And I think that our chances to go to the NBA Finals next year just received a massive upgrade just because of the coaching change. So really happy with that. And I guess I think that's really the end of the stream. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.